In our Norse myths, our universe is inherently cyclical. The universe lasts for a while and then it reboots in an explosion. In that view, it is in the nature of our universe that each cycle must come to an end. But in that view, there is also no stated limit as to how long any one cycle will last. They are all forever compared to a human life. Why not be forever compared to the life of a deity? Imagine a world where everything ends, an apocalypse so great that even the gods cannot escape. The Vikings called this event Ragnarok, the fate of the gods, a prophecy that foretold the fall of gods and mortals alike. More than just a myth, Ragnarok is a detailed prophecy of how the world will come to its ultimate end. The gods, including Odin and Thor, know it's coming, but they are powerless to stop it. A great winter, colder and longer than any before, will freeze the earth. For 3 years there will be no summer, only endless snow and ice. Hunger will drive mankind to madness, where brother will turn against brother and the bonds of family will be broken. Meanwhile, in the sky, the wolves Skull and Hati, grandsons of Loki, will finally capture the sun and the moon, plunging the universe into total darkness. The stars will blink out, and the great tree Yggdrasil, which holds the cosmos together, will shake violently, causing the mountains to crumble. At the same time, Fenrir, the giant wolf bound by the gods, will break free. His jaws will open wide, one touching the ground, the other scraping the sky as he devastates everything in his path. From the depths of the sea, the serpent Jormungandr will rise, flooding the earth with poison. And then Loki, the trickster god, will lead the forces of chaos, sailing a ship made of the nails of the dead, alongside giants and monsters, to wage war against the gods. As the gods gather for their final battle on the field of Vigrid, the sky will crack open, and the fire giants, led by Surtur with his flaming sword, will march across the Rainbow Bridge, Bifrost shattering it behind them. The battle will be fierce. Odin will face Fenrir, but will be devoured, only for his son Vidar to avenge him by killing the wolf. Thor will defeat Jormungandr, but will succumb to the serpent's poison shortly thereafter. Heimdall and Loki will kill each other in a final clash, and the god Freyr will fall to Surtur. In the end, nothing will be left but ruin. The earth will sink into the sea, and the universe will be swallowed by darkness. But there is a glimmer of hope. Some believe that after this great destruction, a new world will rise from the depths, green and fertile. A few gods, including Vidar, will survive to lead the next era. Vidar was the strongest of the gods after Thor, which might mean the wide-ruling one was a son of Odin by the Jotun Greeder. Another god would eventually become the new inspired one, the new Odin, a new Thunderer, a new Thor, or a new cunning one, Loki. Much like when a president or king dies, a new one is crowned, elected. Only instead of blood ties or political pull, these characters fill these slots based on traits that make them perfectly suited for the role. Ragnarok is just the event that forces the changing of the guard. Ragnarok is not just a tale of doom, but a story that inspires us to live heroically, knowing that even in the face of inevitable death, we can find meaning and honor. This says that the post-Ragnarok world is intended to be completely different than the pre-Ragnarok one. My understanding is that when Ragnarok ends, the new world that is created is an entirely different one than the one before it. As such, it is not cyclical, but barring any sort of catastrophe, the post-Ragnarok world should endure eternally. Thanks for joining us on this mythological journey. If you enjoyed diving into these ancient tales and unraveling the legends of gods and heroes, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Until then, keep exploring the myths that shape our world.